Hello everybody, I'm Chris Solds, this is Justin Grunert, and it's time for a trip to the museum.
It's not a marquee edition?
Nah, it's a museum collection.
Oh, that's right, they changed the name for you.
This is 2014 Topps Museum Collection football cards from Topps. Topps from Topps, go figure.
Topps from Topps, wow.
It's the latest edition of Box Busters. This is a hits-based product. What do we know about this? Give me the rundown.
Returning for, what, its fourth year, I think?
You know, football, I don't know.
Football, I think it used to be called Precision, I believe.
Okay.
Or something like that, and it's basically the same as baseball.
Can't get the thing open.
You have 4 mini box, 1 hit per pack, and it's pretty much 2 autos, 2 relics. And in fact, it actually tells you right there on the box. Look at that. Very handy. The jumbo relics are selling really well right now, or at least the Pro Bowl ones. I'm pricing it right now. Cheating, not telling you guys at the end. I'm telling you right now.
I'm a little behind.
Right, and yeah.
And it shows you everything right there on the panel, just because I'm still behind. All right, 4 packs. Barry Sanders times 4. I'm looking closely at my wrappers, just because I'm superstitious.
He's very superstitious.
Or stupid stitious.
Yeah, how did that work out in your the hanger packs the other day? I heard your story.
It didn't. I was awful.
Somebody else bought the hanger pack and got 2 autographs
in one pack.
One of them was Al Kaline, no less.
The funny part was he's not superstitious. He just grabbed the pack. That's what's weird.
And he's a Detroit Tigers collector.
Yeah. First pack for me. Let's see what type of pack it is. It is an autograph pack.
Excellent. Oh, and you also get a parallel per pack on average.
On average. Let's see. Steve Young bronze parallel, not numbered, is my parallel. Copper. On average. Copper, whatever.
Get it right. Come on now.
Okay, brown. Slightly orange. Let's see. Deion Sanders.
Ooh, I like him.
Larry Fitzgerald. And a card that would have been hot beginning of the year, Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel. My autograph is numbered out of 300. It's a decent player, I think. Giovanni Bernard.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That Manziel card, I think it's the first picture I've ever seen of him actually handing off. It's usually him holding the ball up there.
Or running for his life.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
My first pack, I have Martavis Bryant, so rookie. I have Calvin Johnson. Troy Aikman, so a little legend action there. Reggie Bush is my copper parallel.
Brown.
And this is one of those Pro Bowl jumbo jerseys. So this one's actually selling really well. Of Marshall Yanda, number 1 out of 150, so eBay 1 of 1.
That's actually, yeah, I think there's a handful of teams who actually only have like one player.
Go Hawks.
And
It's not him. It's not that team.
Definitely not.
That name made me think of that.
But he has very few relic cards, and this is probably his best one now, and it's selling really well.
Ooh, my second pack is a second autograph card. How about an Aaron Murray red parallel?
Flip in the back.
Numbered out of 50.
Okay.
So I guess it is red.
Ruby?
Ruby. Like, what color is a ruby? I'm not a rock and gem collector. Maybe I need to read some rock and gem. Aaron Rodgers, base card. Greatest quarterback in history of the game, so I hear from some guy.
Hey.
D'Anthony Thomas. Troy Polamalu. And I have an autograph patch card of a Pro Bowler.
That's a cool
A card numbered 1 out of 25. Robert Mathis of the Colts.
So that's the copper parallel as well.
Copper. I'd call it orange.
There you go. You can call it whatever you want. I got Matt Ryan.
Just don't call it a rookie card.
Jadeveon Clowney. Andre Williams. So not the right Giants rookie. But I got Richard Sherman, copper. And then I have a quad Pro Bowl jersey card with 1 patch, which is kind of a weird single color patch right there. And that was numbered to 50, so that's the regular base version.
It's all about
Alfred
that
Moore.
bass version.
Yeah, my wife loves that
I hate
song.
that song by
Is your wife a 14-year-old girl?
No, but she wants to see her in concert.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
I'll buy her the tickets. She can have a friend with her. I'm a good husband. I'm a good husband like
trying to
that.
get rid of somebody for the day. All right.
Glad she doesn't watch these videos.
I'll put it on Facebook.
I'm sure you will.
How about a canvas card and a jumbo relic in my pack? Austin Safarian Jenkins out of 115. Very odd numbering there. Jumbo swatch. Drew Brees canvas collection. I don't know if he has any teammates around him anymore, but that They're trading everybody.
He doesn't have many.
Matt Forte, Russell Wilson, and a guy whose autograph I have, despite the fact that he's missing part of a finger, Ronnie Lott. I don't know how I got Andre out of
Either. All right, RG3, who is still, I guess, the starting quarterback for them. Kadeem Carey, rookie card. Little guy named Peyton Manning. A Martavis Bryant Copper. And my autograph of the pack number to 350 is Jerick McKinnon.
And that's an on-card auto there. That's pretty good.
I believe these are all on card.
Yeah, mine wasn't very impressive because it's a tiny signature. Yours is big and bold. And
I like his autograph.
has a placement on the card there. Let's hope for a crazy relic in my final pack. This should be a quad relic.
Yep.
Based on my previous finds. And it is, and I would have been pleased had I gotten it. How about an Odell Beckham? Bronze parallel, copper parallel, brown,
Penny.
orange, penny, Lincoln. It's that color. Des Bryant, Gale Sayers, Teddy Bridgewater, solid pack. And, of course, a quad relic card, number to 50 of the greatest quarterback of all time, along with one of the better running backs of all time. Aaron Rodgers, Eddie Lacy, Randall Cobb, and Clay Matthews.
That's a cool card.
Packers quad relic.
I like that.
Roll Tide, bunch of stiffs. Oh, wait, did I say that?
Fantastic quarterback.
Packers fans.
That's right. I got Devontae Freeman, Julio Jones.
Julio.
My canvas collection of the box is.
Willie Namath.
Thank you.
Roll Tide.
I have the Sapphire parallel number to 99 of Mike Evans.
Sapphire.
And my final hit is a it's a patch jersey autograph number 200 of Jerick McKinnon. So a little bit of deja
Vikings
vu.
Box.
I got the Jerick McKinnon box.
Interesting.
So there you go.
But this kind of is I wouldn't have been unhappy with my break. The multicolored, multiplayer piece, I'd rather have a multiplayer piece than a one-player 4 swatch card. My jumbo was of a player who has some potential. He was on my fantasy team for a while last year.
Always my fantasy football.
A patch auto is cool, and then a position player veteran on-card auto. So I mean that, this kind of a product can always be hit and miss. And you do have some pretty high serial numbering on some of these cards, which probably won't help the value.
Yeah, there's more serial numbers. The serial numbers are higher this year than they were last year. Some of them by double. Like last year was 75. There's 150.
But you also have Pro Bowl swatches, which
are really neat.
Different colors, more unique, more rubbable.
I think it also gives you a better option. Really.
Yeah.
It gives you a better option to get some guys who don't have relic cards, such as
makes them more valuable too.
Yeah.
Even though there's 300 or 400 or however many copies of the card, 150, can't read it from
150.
He doesn't have any other cards.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
If you've got one guy hoarding, you're going to have a harder time getting them all. So,
yep.
This is a fun break. I did a group break of it and got the Giants. Didn't do well.
No Beckham.
But there is a lot of cool stuff in this one. So.
Yep, and you always have the one-of-one patches, the booklets.
Yeah.
So you still get a lot of the really high-end
potential.
the tags. They have a lot of the tag cards this year.
And there actually are parallels of this where it's one of ones, where it's 4 patches on one card.
Yes.
That was in the break that I was in. So.
Are you selling this pulled?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of fun potential in this one. So for about $200 a box, 40 to $50 a pack.
Yep.
Your best bet's probably to buy the box if you can swing it, because that's safe. You'll get the 2 autos, maybe something more.
Yep.
A relic for that price isn't as strong. But that's the risk you take with high end.
That is the risk you take.
What else you got? Since I was rambling too much.
I got nothing left. He stole my thunder.
How it works.
He stole all the thunder.
I stole his Days of Thunder.
That I have not yet watched.
I know.
He asks me every time we do a box break. One day I'll watch it. And
it's a football movie, right? He's got nothing.
I got nothing.
All right, so this is out now. Yep. It's checklisted now, and it's being priced now as well.
Right now.
So in the next day or
he
two,
actually
it'll be out
broke
there.
me away from pricing it to do this video.
He wanted the odds. So
I did. I needed to.
Odds.
I needed this.
I need caffeine.
This helps me. I do too.
It helps me.
Helps a lot of people. Anyways.
All right. Anyways, until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Justin.
Just keep ripping.
He threw us off.
Nah, he threw you off.
Said a different language and he didn't say 17.
Days of Thunder? That's a no.
I'm never gonna watch that movie.
It's awesome. Rubbing is racing. This is all at the end. I'm keeping it in.
Boom!
Well, now cutting that part.
Yeah, cut that part out. But
Hope I cut the right parts of that. Otherwise,
I'm getting fired.
I might leave that part in.
that would.